Good morning. It's day 52 on the PCT and it's almost 6 o'clock. I slept really well last night after finally the wind stopped around, 9:30 or so. Heading into Kennedy Meadows today. I got about 13 miles. It's 30 degrees. There is frost inside my tent. But I stayed warm. So I'm just getting ready and then I'll be off. All right, I got headed out about 6:30 and it's a beautiful morning, clear sky, no wind, and it's still about 30. Sun's coming up, so that should warm things up a little bit. I don't mind. When I get to Kennedy Meadows, I'm planning to take a 0. So my body doesn't feel like it needs a 0 yet, but there's a few functions that will accomplish. It'll give my hiking partner an extra day for rest, but also I got like 5 packages there, or 4 or something ridiculous. So I'm gonna need to go through things, do a little more research about what's coming up, figure out what I'm taking. I still have to mail back the shoes that didn't fit me, the size 9s. And I think we're gonna mail a resupply to Lone Pine or somewhere because we ended up with too much food. So I'll have a lot to do between this afternoon and tomorrow, and it definitely can't help to have another day of rest before starting the Sierra, because that's going to be, more difficult hiking. I think less miles, but a lot more elevation. There's going to be snow eventually, and it'll just be very nice to have rest. I'm going to stay at Grumpy Bear's Retreat, which has free camping, showers. I think it has laundry, food, and something else, bathrooms. And then they take packages and mail out packages. So all of those things I'm very excited about. I'm also going to go to the Outfitters and get a new hat and something else. Oh, microspikes, because mine, if you remember, were too small and I sent them home. So I'm going to need to get a new set here. All right. I meant to show some of this beautiful countryside while I was rambling. Looks awesome this morning with the sun coming up. And I only have 1,000 feet of elevation gain today in the whole 13 miles. So it should be a pretty easy day. Sad thing though, I can't open my Spotify app. So I'm not going to be able to listen to music. That's what gets me going faster. I do have one audiobook downloaded that I can access. And I'm just going to have to listen to it again. So it's The Natural History of Dragons, which is so fun. I loved it. I just finished it yesterday. So I guess I'll listen to it again after a while. Wow. Here's more water than I've seen in a while. I love the sound. Hopefully you can hear it. Well, looky here. I dare say this says 700. Yay! Oh, now I'm in the way. I can't see my phone, but this says 700. And that, my friends, calls for a snack. My last snack. But I only have 3.5 miles to go, so probably I won't starve. Probably. 700 miles. I absolutely could not believe it. I can't believe it. It's craziness. I'm so excited. Look at that. Before I forget, injury update. So my shins are basically better, although I do feel a twinge sometimes going downhill, so I'll probably keep wearing the compression sleeves like every other day. Whoop. Hopefully I don't fall on my face. I haven't worn them in the 3 days that I've been doing this section. So I think that every other day is a good segue into not wearing them. And my heels and my Achilles are gradually getting so much better. These shoes, the Topo Traverse that I got, have a little bit of a higher drop, so that's helping. And I'm doing the stretches and exercises that Blaze gave me, so that's helping. Before, I was in agony all the time, and then the other day, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago, I got up from lunch and had to stop and take some leave because they hurt so bad I couldn't keep going. But they're like a dull ache right now. Sometimes they don't hurt at all, and I'm so happy. Sometimes you get an injury and you just feel like, is this the thing that's going to end my hike? And maybe that's melodramatic, but you never know. So I'm really glad things are improving. And look at this. It's so awesome. Coming into Kennedy Meadows, it was beautiful. Now I'm like just going around a mountain. I only have about 1.5 miles before I get to Sherman Pass, which is where the outfitter and the store and the Grumpy's retreat are. So I'm very excited. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty, although I have a 1/4 liter of water. Wait a little bit to drink it. And I'm tired. I'll get there just in time for lunch, so that's even better. Sequoia National Forest, just a little corner of it. So I walked up to the general store and they've got so much good stuff and so much stuff for resupply, drinks, food, snacks, and then they ring the bell when hikers come, which is really cool. And then they have a grill over here where they cook burgers. I had a burger and jalapeno poppers and like 4 different drinks. And they've got a huge hiker box selection. So it's really cool. I like it here. And then 2 Foot Adventures has 2 trailers here where they have their shop open, the same place that was in Julian. They're really nice, very helpful, and they've got a ton of different things. I just don't know what I need. I gotta look at my boxes and see. Still looking for a new hat. My lazy hiker one is dying. And on top of that, salted caramel ice cream.
They dry?